I was preparing to die. Kabisa. My family had exhausted everything. I remember reading philosophy book just to prepare for what was to come and to just accept what was the fate, which was eventually death. Um, I felt like giving up. So unlike other diagnoses, other cancer diagnoses, mine was a bit different. When I was given the 3 words, "you have cancer," I felt unusually different. I felt relieved. So before this, I'd been sick for over 1 year, and I tried everything. We had gone to different hospitals just to see if my problems could be solved. So when we did a biopsy finally, and they discovered it was cancer, I felt relief because I knew finally I was going to get help. The doctors had something to focus on. So we started the journey with literally nothing. We could have fundraisers every day, to look for the little money for, transport, for treatment. And through that, I did 18 cycles of chemotherapy. I did 12 cycles of radiotherapy. I did about 3 surgeries, and I knew we had finished the cancer. So I want you to take a moment and imagine this. You have cancer, you've gone through treatment, you've gone through 18 chemotherapies, you've done 12 radiotherapies, you've done a couple of surgeries here and there. You've literally exhausted all the resources you have, including your friend's resources. And then you go back to do a test, hoping that finally this is the last bow. I'm not gonna go back to this journey again. And you get that news that, this cancer is stronger than it was before. And for me, that was the darkest moment of my life. One evening, my brother, who also doubles up as a caregiver, comes home and tells me, VOP is planning something for you, something big. And of course, I couldn't believe it. Granted, I was not so familiar with so many members of VOP. So this sounded too big to be true.
Naomba kwa jina la Yesu, kupitia kwa vile ambavyo tumekuja hapa siku ya leo, kwa maombi yetu na kwa kutoa kwetu, itangazwe mwisho ya kwamba Derick amepona kwa jina la Yesu. Bwana Yesu asifiwe.
So you were there on the 9th of June 2024. You saw the planning, the prayers that went to that, and how the day unfolded. What stood out for you the most?
June 9th was a culmination of immense planning. And it culminated into an event that was unprecedented. And then there was there was a palpable sense of unity amongst the team and of course the audience. So it was an event to remember. It was a sight to behold. Further to that, I will also say that it was a great demonstration of determination and grit and dedication from the team.
I remember I'd started some treatments, and I was not in the best shape health-wise that day, but I managed to be there. I was weak, and it was really, really overwhelming to see over 1,000 people, 3/4 of whom you've never interacted, coming to support you. To me, that was one of the best acts of mankind that I've unity and mankind that I've never witnessed. And I felt I regained, for once, I regained the strength and the hope to continue fighting. Honestly, without Sing to Save, I do not know where I would be today. I had like given up in life, and I knew I was literally waiting for my death. So this particular initiative changed my life. It literally gave me a lifeline, and I'm so grateful for that, for everyone who came up and showed me support.
Sing to Save, in my perspective, today I will say that it's now a movement that leverages on the power of music to draw people to attention. And not only that, to even push people to action. Because in the world that we live in today, there is a lot of division. And even your own family members may fail to help you. But Sing to Save goes beyond that. It's a project, but what we always need is sustainability. And the fact that VOP has reached a level where they can sustain Sing to Save for all this long, it is testimony of dedication. It is evidence of people who want to work for Christ. Because you know when Jesus went away, before Jesus went away, he said, "If you did it to your brother, you did it unto me." And you can do it for God, but there is somebody who does it unto the Lord. Those are two different scenarios. So what VOP is doing it unto the Lord. And it's becoming a beacon of hope for so many people. It is becoming a channel through which we can express ourselves, we can express our compassions, and we can truly bring a difference into people's lives.
So as Pastor Sitati has mentioned, VOP is celebrating 10 years in ministry. What gladdens my heart is they are not just doing it for the sake of celebrations. They are doing it to raise more funds, to make Sing to Save initiative even a bigger initiative that will be able to help people who are in my situation, to help cancer patients, to help their families, their caregivers, give them hope and show them that actually there's someone out there who cares for them.
So I want to invite you to Zopia 10. It will be happening on 2nd of November 2025 at Kasarani Indoor Arena. This is very important to me because it's gonna make Sing to Save initiative very big and a sustainable initiative that will be able to help cancer patients, be able to help who are going through whatever I'm going through, and caregivers and their families and everything. So your presence is very important to all of us. Hope to see you there.
Tushirikiane, tufuate pamoja, kwa mbali Mungu anatazama, mema utendayo, mbingu yanakiri, hakika nawe utabarikiwa. Tushirikiane, tufuate pamoja, kwa mbali Mungu anatazama, mema utendayo, mbingu yanakiri.